Hi, what's good, y'all? Happy November 19th, 2023. Welcome back to The Real Talk with Cass
and Kai.
We absolutely love it here. We're so glad to be back. Episode number 8. Can't believe it's episode number 8 already. Today, we are going to be talking about a very important topic. We're very excited to be talking about it. And it's about learning from our mistakes so we can do better in the future. In other words, basically, the topic is know better, do better. Okay?
I mean, hey, you know that's right what she just said.
I know that's right.
Do better, so that's right. I just wanted to say, basically, you guys, we all make mistakes. But what's important is that we learn from them and use that knowledge to make better choices in the future so that we don't necessarily mess up on upcoming things or just mess up in life. Just knowing better makes you do better. Just being very conscious of what you put out into the world and what choices you make can benefit you. Or basically, how do you say, kind of make a leeway for how your life is going to be. Kind of making like a game plan, basically, for you. You know? So, basically, just make better choices in your life so you know better and do better for any future, for your future. So.
Period. That's really good, Kai.
So.
Absolutely. And I think first, it's really important that we ask ourselves and are constantly checking our mental. And really, being honest with ourselves, asking ourselves, are we even thinking about doing better? I think it's important to identify that, the want and the will to do better, right? Mm-hmm. And once you identify that you do want better, right, or just being conscious about constantly elevating and just checking yourself on that, then you can really hone in and focus on what areas you need to apply a better practice, more knowledge, whatever the case may be, right? But first, I think it starts with our mind, our mental, being in a place, in a space where we can just really be honest. And I've heard it called like having mirror talks with ourselves, where we could just be honest with ourselves. Like, do I even want to do better? Because it's kind of impossible to figure out what you need to do better if you are not even open to that thought, right? And also, another thing that we hear is that knowledge is power. I agree, but not completely, because I think that knowledge itself isn't power, but it's applied knowledge, right? So that's that knowing better, but then also doing better with it, so that, you're actually applying the information that you've learned.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, just for today's podcast episode, just remember that we all make mistakes, and it's important to learn from them and use that knowledge that you took from that last mistake or last thing you changed to help you make better choices in the future, basically, because that's the meaning of know better, do better,
and do better.
So
yeah.
it's just learning from past experiences and doing what you have to do to apply it to your everyday life, to making sure that you do what you need to do so you can do better. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So.
Absolutely. And guys, we want to open up the conversation with you. So definitely tell us about stories of your own in the comments, right? How you've learned from those mistakes and use those lessons to apply to the future so that you can do better. We are absolutely here for it and would love to hear it. You guys already know you can reach out to us on all of our social media pages and platforms.
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah, I think it's actually IG that has our link tree that has all of our social medias connected. So that's really easy. I would always just point someone there. But yeah, I really thought that today's topic, know better, do better, was really fitting.
Especially with the year ending.
Yes.
And everything going on. Now it's kind of just like a reflection time.
Right.
Before the year ends, you're like, okay, so I know better not to do this next time.
Yeah.
So the next time I'll do better is if I don't do that. It's like Yeah,
you're like, I'm not gonna do that again.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And also just like part of that reflecting. I know for me, like I'm just not just at the end of the year, probably especially right now, but I'm just always a reflective person, always checking myself. Like, man, I want to do better, right? And I want to know
As
better
everyone's
too, right? So constantly, like little things, you know, I'm like so thankful. Like Google's my best friend. Like anything, right? We just finished putting up our Christmas tree, and who was it when we were Googling how old is the person?
Oh, Natalie Nunn.
Oh yeah, Natalie Nunn, because you know we had to catch up on a little bit of tea. So Baddies,
because we were watching
Baddies East comes on Sunday, so we turned that on while we were finishing putting up our Christmas tree, and it was just like, oh, his little bro asked, you know, like how old is she? And I was like, I think she's about my age, which is
I said 40,
about 38. But yeah, so actually we Googled it, and she is 38. So, you know, just stuff like that, and just being a reflective person. You just want to check yourself. You know, I'm always checking my own temperature, I guess you could call it, right? See where I'm at, reassess where I want to be, and the things that I need to do so that I can apply them and actually do better, right? And actually manifest and not just be thinking and wishing and hoping for all these things, right? But a part of that is not just the areas of opportunity. I wouldn't even call it like the bad things that you're like, ooh, I'm not going to do that again, right? But also the good things that you're like, you know what? I do want to take this. I love it here. The healing, the progress and evolving that I've done in 2023, and that I'm taking with me in 2024. So also, you know, what things are you taking with you? What things have you started doing this year, last few months, last few days, whatever, that you're like, you know what, I'm really feeling this for myself, right? Because let's be honest, life is gonna life is lifing. Life is lifing currently in current news, right? And but you know, I love it. I'm so glad that definitely we're taking the Vibe Tribe with us in 2024. I'm so glad that we started this before 2023 ended.
Yeah, we already hit a few milestones. Right now we are at 204 subscribers on YouTube right now. So thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Vibe Tribe.
We're at 170 followers on Instagram. And I believe we are at 65 followers on TikTok. So pretty much every day we're growing. Very thankful for you guys. Very blessed.
Yes.
Yeah, just very happy overall with everything that you guys have done for us. We met some amazing people so far, you know.
Yeah, keep reaching out. You know.
We love when you guys comment, especially because that just helps us know what you guys want to see from us. Like, one thing that we have noticed is when we put out, like, little TikToks and little skits is you guys like when we're talking our ish. Like, not to you guys, but, like, just in general.
Just a little skits, you know what I'm saying?
And then you guys like to see us do transitions. Like, me, I'm like the newer generation type kid. So I'm very much, like, into the tech savvy, very much looking good looking bad one clip, then transitioning to the next clip and looking all good and stuff.
Sorry, it's getting hot.
And then the last thing is pretty much the dancing videos too. So we're gonna have a lot more coming for you guys. So just stay tuned.
But let us know too what you want to see, maybe that we haven't done.
Or what you want us to talk about, or
because we were talking about doing like vlogs. We have just the best car rides and conversations. And to be honest, that's how the whole idea of doing this podcast came about. Because Kai was like, Mom, we're such a vibe in the car, like, and nobody sees it. Like, we need to share this. So we've even talked about doing like, well, I'm going to do my own personal channel where I do mukbangs, get ready with me, chit chats, story times, all that good stuff. You know,
if you guys ever want to talk to me,
mom stuff.
If there's ever like a younger person that wants to talk to me, you guys could. Me and my mom are running social media, but I'm more so the one behind it.
Yes.
And then if there's ever a time where you just want to talk to Kaz, we each have our own social medias too on top of that.
Yeah, we'll put stuff up here too.
Well, everything's in the links and all of that. So yeah, very much. If you guys want to talk to us, just let us know.
I'm a financial services
Just
coach in business for myself. So I meet with people all over the U.S. via Zoom. I love to meet with moms, dads, no kids. I love to meet with people who are young, no responsibilities, just ready to get to the bag, secure their own generational wealth. I'm your girl. I would love, love, love the honor to be your financial service coach and educator. So hit me up on that. Like we said, we're going to put all of our personal handles as well, but don't hesitate because we've actually met some awesome Vibe Tribe and just people I'm so glad that this platform has connected us to. So
yes.
And she actually reached out, and so we're going to probably be working with each other. We actually have Kay Valerie, shout out to you, girl, our good sis. We have her song, her beat that she created and produced herself. She's actually in school to be a music producer, playing in the background right now. So Kay Valerie, check her out.
Valerice on Apple Music. I believe she's on Spotify.
That's Valerice. K. Valerice. Fire. So, yeah. But like we said, reach out. That's how, really great things can happen. I'm here for the connection. He's here for the connection. We're here for it. And that's what it's about, Vibe Tribe. So, yeah, know better, do better. I hope you guys are wrapping up 2023 just blessed because no matter what, yes, life.
You're still here.
Right? Yeah, life is going to life. But, the real ones, we're going to keep on striving and we're going to keep on running this race strong and cheering each other on and just being that fire, that light that the world needs so much right now. So I hope that you guys, shed what needs to be shed and dropped and left in 2023 and that you take and run with the things that just helped you be the best you in 2023 and take that with you into 2024 and beyond. Mm-hmm. And can't wait to see it, you guys. So anything else about
weekly obsession time?
Oh, you know what time it is.
What is your weekly obsession?
Honestly, this week I kind of been not on social media and into stuff that I had said in previous weeks were my obsession. I honestly just been enjoying quiet solitude in my own energy. So sorry, not sorry. That I don't really have anything in particular other than just I'm obsessed with my own energy and just getting really close and connected to my creator, my source, and hearing from him. So, what about you?
This past week, I've been really obsessed with... I'm a big food person. I love food in general. So, Thanksgiving is coming up. I love pumpkin/potato pie with whipped cream. Oh my gosh, love it. Ham, mac and cheese, all the good stuff. But my weekly obsession would probably have to say is Kit Kats. Kit Kats and salsa, I believe those... Tostitos,
the
salsa verde. Oh my god.
Yeah, the OG Doritos salsa verde.
I love those chips. And I just been in love with those right now, so I'm probably gonna get some more soon. But yeah, that's my weekly obsession pretty much for this week. So
I love that.
We wanted to give a very chill vibe today. For the past week we've been out of it. So it's kinda like a restart. We're back again.
Yeah, definitely Sunday reset.
So
I do have to say, I have been obsessed with reading the comments and just really getting into what you guys are really loving from the content that we've been producing. So I think that's really interesting. I love to see it. I see a lot of young people. I see a lot of moms. I see a lot of people of color and I just see a lot of diversity and I absolutely love it. I'm really excited about just growing the Vibe Tribe, getting to know you guys. So please reach out. Can't wait to hear from you.
Yeah, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend.
Yeah.
And come join the Vibe Tribe, please, and thank you. So yeah, that's pretty much for today's episode. I don't got nothing else in mind. So, Mom, do you have anything else?
That'll do it, mate.
So... it was real talking to y'all.
It's definitely been real.
So this is the Real Talk with
Cass
and Kai. See you guys next Sunday.
See y'all next Sunday. Until then, keep applying pressure. Keep doing what you got to do to know better, and not just know better, but apply it and do better. We love you. Long time. It's up. It's stuck. Let's run the numbers up. Vibe Tribe to the world.
Period.
Bye.
Bye.